On tariffs, in case you didn't hear me right the first time. I am for no tariffs at all, not from our country or from any other country. If you want fair and free trade, we'll negotiate. Anything of a tariff or manipulating or bullying our countries or companies into your countries, it's just not going to happen. I don't support you bullying our companies just to get them into your country. I believe only 30% of businesses want to be in China, and only 30% of businesses want to be in Mexico. They are picking winners and losers and bullying the other 70% in Mexico and 70% in China. I think it's wrong. Free trade or no trade, that's my position. And if you're for free trade, we can trade. It's not just a platitude or something that we say for our country. We do, but we want the other countries to be. And if the other countries aren't going to do that, then there needs to be no trade to them. I think we need to sit there and tell Mexico, China, and any other country that we want hands off. We want business to business. We want the business, they can follow your laws as long as there's no tariffs, and follow whatever you have to do to get approval and permits, but they still need to be allowed to be free trade and do what they want. There needs to be no interference between business to business. It needs to be no tariffs. Like I said, no tariffs. I'm not for tariffs at all. No tariffs in any country. I want us to get rid of our tariffs. Our tariffs ain't the solution. Unfortunately, they're not the problem either, because even if we get rid of our tariffs, the businesses won't come back here because of China, because of Mexico. They know that if they're not paying a fee to come back in goods into our country, then they're saving money because they're not paying a tariff fee. They came back to the United States because it's business friendly, maybe, but the problem is China and Mexico are not business friendly, and so they're going to have to pay a tariff back into their countries. It's not okay. I made another video. Listen to them both so that there's no misunderstanding, so you know exactly what I'm saying. I'm not stuttering. We need no tariffs. Tariffs hurt businesses, tariffs drive businesses underground. We're paying more money because of tariffs that are driving our businesses away. And even if we get rid of our tariffs and say, well, now they'll come back because then I can't hit. In the United States, fine, that will work. Business to business within the United States, fine. But business to China, business to Mexico, or United Kingdom, or India, or these other countries that want to have tariffs, France, whatever, Germany, then we're getting hurt if they have tariffs. I don't know which ones have tariffs, which ones don't, but the ones that do, you have to tax our goods to send them into their country. Now, if the company wants to tax us the goods into their country, fine. But the tariffs that Marco Vin's talking about are the ones that Trump's imposing, meaning the administration, meaning the government. So if government imposed tariffs are wrong. If the company wants to charge a fee to sell your product in their places, that's fine. If a company is choosing to do a tariff, that's fine. If the company is unaware charging you a fee, that's fine. But no government should charge you a fee. No government whatsoever should charge you a fee. I'm not stuttering. I know what I'm saying here. And if the government's trying to manipulate or interfere with the system, we cut off trade altogether with those countries. We're not ending trade because we want to tariff. We're ending trade these countries because we don't want a tariff. To the contrary, we are ending business with them, not to pick winners and losers. We're ending trade to their countries because we don't want them to pick winners and losers either. And they're the ones picking winners and losers. And we are trying to end them picking winners and losers. That's why we're ending trade. We're ending trade because we're picking winners and don't want to pick winners and losers, because we're actually it's the opposite. We don't want them to pick winners and losers. That's all.